Dear Kayla and Jocelyn, sometimes when I want to get away from it all, I just look at the two of you. When I don't want to feel tied down from the pressures of making it, when I see that clock ticking and I just feel like breaking it, when I want to turn my back on this life because I'm tired of facing it, I just look at the two of you. You two are my hope for this future. See, both of you don't understand the war zone that surrounds you, the hatred that's around you, the ocean of tears that humanity has cried that can possibly drown you. No, you both don't understand it. You don't see the segregation and the color lines that trap our freedom. If racism and injustice knocked on your doors, you wouldn't know how to greet them. You don't know them. You don't carry the burden of understanding illness or death, holding grudges or being stressed, paying bills, seeing somebody have more and you have less, the missed opportunities, all the regrets. You are free from these realities, but I ask myself, what's next? Cause the future's coming soon. I'm trying, it's hard to believe that one day you can be flying in cars. Yeah, the future's coming soon. The signs aren't far. So when the world gets too crazy, you can hide in the stars. Sometimes I catch myself softly rubbing the purity of your skin, hoping I can get a glimpse of what it feels like to be that innocent. There are no scars you have endured, no hardships that have poured over your hopes and dreams. Kayla, your biggest fears are monsters and zombies in your room. You're doomed if you sleep there by yourself. Jocelyn, your biggest fear is mommy leaving a room without you, as if your only form of survival is my hand pressed against yours. Your joys are pure joys. The greatest noise is your laughter that echoes through the night. And you both smile at anyone who smiles at you. It doesn't matter what they look like. You both don't see the world with tainted lenses. There are no fences around your expectations of life. But what's next for the two of you? If I can slap the world into its place and tell it not to mess with you, I would. If I can shield your hearts from ever being broken, I'm choking on the proper words to say to your future days. Your future ways are dependent on how you will be raised. Cause the future's coming soon. I'm trying, it's hard to believe that one day you can be flying in cars. Yeah, the future's coming soon. The signs aren't far. So when the world gets too crazy, you can hide in the stars. Dear Kayla and Jocelyn, I pray this world will be kind to you. I pray that love will always be seen, it'll never be blind to you. That every step you take towards your destiny will not be corrupted by the imperfections surrounding you. I pray that tragedy will never be found in you. I pray the colors of life will always brighten your paths, that your gender or your race will never limit how green you can make your grass. I pray your joy stays sweet. I pray your smiles always last. I don't expect you to ever enter into a perfect world where chaos won't sometimes excel, but my hope is that your future will be a story that any parent would want to tell, that there will always be water in your well. Your days ahead will have a home that these present times wish they can dwell in. You can grow up and reach that bell that rings for freedom and liberate you from all of life's limitations. Cause the future's coming soon. To believe that one day you can be flying in cars. The signs aren't far.
Mama, I love you.
You can hide in the stars.
Mommy, how does a car fly?